upstairs. I don't know if you consider it an attic.
It's just a room.
That closet over there is an attic.
This room has been at least like 4 different things.
Yeah.
Because at first it was a
nursery.
It was a nursery.
Point. Yeah.
And then it was just like a storage room.
Right.
And then it was the security room.
And now it's the audiovisual.
Now it's the
plus
AV
podcast.
Room. Plus podcast. And it's still a storage room.
And it's still
there are 2 closets.
The closets
here.
Is yeah.
One's for camp.
Those are attic.
One's
that
for
is
camp.
Attic.
Yes.
Yeah.
One's for camp. One's for VBS.
Right.
Yeah. Well, welcome to the Valley Bible Studies podcast. I'm your co-host, KT Luckett. Alongside me, Mr. Luke Tatum.
Hello.
And we're really excited for this podcast.
That was a dorky hello. My apologies, everyone.
I mean,
we're dorky people, so it fits. But
we?
Shut up, man.
Okay. But we're really excited about this podcast. We're really excited to go through the New Testament with you guys, sharing some perspectives and sharing some organic thoughts that we're really looking forward to. A little bit about us. I am a little bit about us. I am
copyright strike.
That's it. We did it.
Yeah,
that was quick.
We gotta have one copyright strike an episode.
I'm a high school history teacher. I also coach football. Help out with the defense, assistant defensive coordinator. Ooh. Which it sounds fancy. I don't really think it means much.
It's sort of just strung words together.
Right. Well, the head coach is the defensive coordinator, right. So how much pull do I actually have? But yeah, I love coaching football. That's like, I don't know, at least 40% of why I'm a teacher.
I don't know if I've ever met another person that loves just football as much as you do, just in general.
You need to meet more people.
Well, I mean, yeah, there are super fans of specific teams. You just like the sport.
Yeah. I love learning new concepts.
Right.
I love learning different ideas of the game. But what's really wild is like different ideas of the game of football are starting to recycle.
Right.
Like offenses, especially like in the NFL, are starting to. You're giving me that look of like, this isn't what we're here to talk about, and it's not.
I mean, it's not, but it's
not.
Interesting.
I went down a rabbit hole.
Yeah.
I do that.
We're both going to go down so many rabbit holes over the course of the next year.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's going to be bad.
Yeah.
The podcast is going to be good, but that aspect of it is going to be not the most productive use of our time.
It's not productive, but is it entertaining?
It is entertaining.
There you go.
Yeah.
Right,
we're sort of at the intersection of entertain and inform.
I feel like that's a good intersection.
On this podcast. I feel like that's just podcasts in general. Sort of thread that needle.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Hey, Luke, tell us about yourself, man.
Hey, I'm Luke. That's me. I'm a minister. I'm the family and youth minister at the Westside Church of Christ in Salem, Virginia. I've been here full time. I was the intern 2 summers in a row, 2021 and 2, and I've been here full time since August. Late July. Late July. Yeah. And I'm loving it.
Your first day
regrets.
was, I think it was July 28th.
Something like that. The first thing that I showed up for was Youth and Family Day.
Right.
That's our big Youth and Family event is Youth and Family Day.
That was the first thing that you and I really, really collabed on together.
Yes, that was our first big event that we invented. That's a weird thing to say. Event that we invented. Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, that was our first thing that the two of us came up with, really. So, yeah, I've been here since then, and that was the last Saturday of July.
Yeah.
Like it usually is.
I think it was the 28th.
Something like that. Anyway, no regrets. Absolutely loving it. Shout out to all the West Side fam.
29th.
Close enough.
Oh, so close. We want to tell you a little bit about the whole shebang because everything is kind of together with
happening all at once.
It's happening all at once with Valley Bible Studies. So Valley Bible Studies is the brand. And we have a lot of different things to offer with that. So the first thing is the website.
Whoop.
So that's where you can find everything that we're doing.
That's the centerpiece. Everything sort of revolves around that.
That's the focal point. Everything stems off of the website. So
and what is the website,
The
KT?
website, I'm getting there.
All right.
The website is valleybiblestudies.com. That's valleybiblestudies.com. And there, you'll find all of the links to all the different things that we're doing. So the first thing, you can schedule a Bible study. And you have the option to say, I want to schedule a Bible study with someone in person. I want to study with someone online. Or I want to study by myself. And there are options that you can click that'll help you with all three of those choices. The second is you can find a church home. You click on that link, fill out a little form, and we can direct you to a Church of Christ near you. The third, a bite-sized Bible study series that Luke, am I helping out with that?
I mean,
sort of.
They're written.
Yeah.
So you're an editor.
Yeah. Luke's the main dude for that one, which he's the Bible mind, so fitting.
Well, that's a heavy burden. I mean, I read it. I do my best. I'm not going to claim expertise because I don't know if expertise in the Bible is a real thing. Like yeah, you can know everything that you need to know, but anyway, we're getting off track.
Shocker.
Wow, weird.
So that's the bite-sized Bible study series, and then there's also the link for our podcast, which you're on. So you've obviously found your way. There is the link for the social media stuff that Luke's going to talk about.
Yeah, so we've got a TikTok, a Facebook, a Instagram, and a YouTube channel. All of those are Valley Bible Studies, as you might expect. And they're all going to be sort of focused around shorter audio-visual content. So if you want like a longer thing, if you're into like the audio-visual side of learning and you want a longer thing, the podcast is your thing. We're going to have, 30 to 40-minute episodes somewhere in there, probably.
Yeah.
But if you're into, like, if you like the Instagram Reel thing, if you're a TikToker, which if you're younger than me, you are.
No. Hold on. Pause. There's something we got to set straight right now.
Okay. Go ahead.
I'm 28.
Yes.
And you are?
22.
22.
Yeah.
You can't say people younger than me because there are TikTokers.
Oh, all right. Listen. But I'm also the youth minister. I'm used to the people younger than me.
Right.
Like, they're one of my main audiences.
But just because you have the mental,
yes, I'm mentally and socially 75.
Right.
No one's disputing
That's what I wanted to clear up.
Yes.
Okay.
I got TikTok for Valley Bible Studies. That's a good indicator of where I'm at.
There you go.
So, anyway, we have all of those different social media sites. If you're more interested in the, 2-minute study a day kind of thing, those are for you. That's where we will do, snippets, maybe some theories that we have about different things, highlight reels from different sermons that we've heard that we think are really good, encouragement, daily encouragement kind of stuff. That's what the social media is for. And also, we'll be linked to all of the different churches that support us and that we support, so we can find them through us and vice versa.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's your social media.
There's social media
from the old man.
Also, can we point out? Do you know Facebook is for old people now?
Yeah.
That's what my students are telling me.
Yeah, pretty much.
Man,
I still have one. So I went to Freed Hardeman. Go Lions.
Go Lions.
Christian school in West Tennessee, and Facebook was the thing. That's how you kept up with people.
That's how Freed Hardeman communicates.
Always has.
Shout out Freed Hardeman.
Yes. Shout out Freed Hardeman. Facebook is the thing. If you want updates on what's happening on campus, if you want to keep up with who's running around doing what, Facebook is the thing. And then you leave Freed Hardeman and you're like, oh, other than Freed Hardeman people, everyone I know on Facebook is my parents' age and older.
Yep. I teach high school, man.
Weird learning curve.
Yeah.
Anyway,
guys, we're so excited for this podcast. We're so excited for Valley Bible Studies altogether. Luke and I have worked really hard on getting all this ready for you. We hope you enjoy it. We hope you learn something, and ultimately we hope that you grow closer to God. But anything else?
I don't think so. I think we're good.
We'll see you in the next episode.
See you in Matthew.